Hey everyone, and welcome to Let's Travel and Talk. I'm Safia, your host, and today we're going to explore the world while improving our English. Joining me is my lovely friend and travel buddy, Maya. Hi, Maya.
Hi, Safia. I'm so excited to be here. I love talking about travel, and I love learning languages too, especially English.
Perfect match then. So today's topic is all about travel. We'll be using lots of useful travel vocabulary, so get your notebooks ready if you're learning English.
Yes, and if you don't understand something, don't worry, we'll explain as we go. So, Safia, let me ask you, when was your last trip?
I think it was last year. I went to Italy. It was amazing. I had my passport ready, booked my flight online, and packed my luggage the night before. But of course, I forgot my charger.
That always happens. My last trip was to Thailand. I planned my itinerary carefully. I visited temples, tried street food, and even went snorkeling.
Wow, that sounds like an adventure. And for our English learners, an itinerary is a plan of where you'll go and what you'll do on your trip.
Yes, it helps keep things organized. Oh, and do you prefer window or aisle seat on a plane?
Window seat for sure. I love looking out during takeoff. Plus, I can take some great travel photos for Instagram. What about you?
Aisle seat. I need space to stretch my legs. Also, I drink a lot of water during flights, so bathroom access is important.
Smart, let's talk about the airport experience. What's your usual routine when you get there?
Well, first I go straight to the check-in counter or use the self-check-in machine if available. Then I drop off my baggage and go through security.
Same here. And don't forget, at security, you need to take out electronics and liquids from your bag.
Right, and you usually hear phrases like, please remove your laptop, or do you have any liquids over 100 milliliters?
Exactly. After that, I head to the gate and wait for boarding. And sometimes I grab a coffee or something to eat at the terminal.
Do you ever get nervous about missing your flight?
Oh yes, I always double-check my boarding time. Also, I keep an eye on the departure screen to make sure the flight is on time.
Speaking of which, let's teach our listeners a few useful airport phrases, like, what time does my flight depart? Or where is gate 12?
Great idea. Another good one is, how long is the layover? That's helpful when you have connecting flights.
True, and here's something important to remember. Traveling is not just fun, it's also a great way to learn.
Yes, you learn about other cultures, how people live, what they eat, their traditions. It's like a real-life classroom.
Exactly, and it makes you more open-minded. You realize there's more than one way to live a good life.
So true. You also learn to appreciate differences and become more respectful of other lifestyles.
And let's not forget the language part. Traveling is one of the best ways to practice English.
Yes, you get to use English in real situations, like asking for directions, checking into a hotel, or ordering food.
Even in places where English isn't the main language, it's often the common way people communicate.
That helps you make new friends from all over the world. It's amazing how travel connects us.
It also teaches important life skills, like how to plan, be independent, solve problems, and adapt to new situations.
That's right, sometimes it's challenging, but those challenges help you grow. Every new place brings new lessons.
And memories. From climbing mountains to tasting a new dish for the first time, every moment adds to your story.
Speaking of food, trying local cuisine is one of my favorite parts of traveling.
Me too. Every country has its specialties, and food is such a big part of culture.
By the way, that's a perfect word to highlight today, culture. Maya, want to explain it?
Sure, culture means the ideas, traditions, and customs of a place. For example, Japanese culture includes sushi, tea ceremonies, and anime.
Great, another word is open-minded. It means you're willing to try new things or accept different ways of thinking.
And don't forget explore. It means to travel around and discover new places. When you visit a city, you can explore its parks, streets, and museums.
Awesome! Now that we know why travel is important, let's talk about how to plan a trip.
Good idea. First, choose your destination. Think about what kind of experience you want, relaxing on a beach, exploring a city, or hiking in the mountains.
Then book your tickets and accommodation. Tickets might be for a flight, train, or bus, and accommodation could be a hotel, hostel, or Airbnb.
Check if you need a visa or travel documents before you go. That's important.
Then it's time to pack. Make a list, pack essentials like your passport, clothes, and medications, and try to pack light.
Exactly. Bring versatile clothes and maybe plan to do laundry. Also, don't forget maps or travel guides.
Next, plan your itinerary. A rough schedule helps you make the most of your time.
And finally, share your plans with a family member or friend for safety. Have travel insurance and emergency contact info.
Before we jump into our travel stories, let's highlight 3 more travel words: destination, accommodation, and pack.
Destination is the place you're going, like Paris or Tokyo.
Accommodation means where you'll stay, such as a hotel.
And pack means putting your things into your bag before a trip.
Okay, Maya, now I really want to hear one of your favorite travel stories.
I'd love to. One of my best trips was to Paris. It's a city I had always dreamed about.
Ooh, tell me everything.
Well, the highlight was visiting the Eiffel Tower. Seeing it felt like stepping into a postcard. It's so tall, over 300 meters.
Did you go to the top?
Yes, I took the elevator to the top, and the view was breathtaking. I could see the whole city, the Seine River, Notre Dame, and the Louvre.
That sounds magical. Did you visit the Louvre too?
Yes, and I saw the Mona Lisa. The museum is huge. I spent hours there.
What about Notre Dame Cathedral?
It was under restoration, but still beautiful. The architecture and stained glass were amazing.
And the food?
Incredible. Croissants for breakfast, baguettes for lunch, and dishes like escargot and coq au vin for dinner. Every meal was an experience.
Did you talk to any locals?
Yes, a street artist in Montmartre gave me a small sketch as a souvenir. We talked about art and life in Paris. It was so special.
That's the kind of story that makes traveling unforgettable.
It really does. I also have some quick tips for anyone visiting Paris. Learn a few basic French phrases, wear comfy shoes, and take time to relax at a cafe.
Those are great tips. And now let's learn 2 words from your story: visited and amazing.
Visited means you went to a place, like, I visited the Eiffel Tower.
And amazing means very impressive or wonderful, like the view was amazing.
You could say, I visited the beach last summer and it was amazing.
Perfect. Thanks for sharing, Maya. And to everyone listening, thank you for joining us on Let's Travel and Talk.
We hope this episode inspired you to travel more, explore new places, and keep learning English along the way.
Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye everyone, safe travels.